Hello everyone, it's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So it's being reported that, it's a terrible, terrible case of animal cruelty where 15, by their count, 15 horses, were just killed for no reason, sort of whatsoever. They were basically just hunted and gunned down, is what they believe. Um, this is in eastern Kentucky, and it says it's at the Floyd Pike County line near Route 23. So I think that's eastern Kentucky, east of like Louisville, and this is Pike County right here, and there's Route 23. So I'm assuming it's actually inside Pike County. Floyd's on the left. So, and it's at a strip mine, which I don't entirely know what is. Almost like like when they're mining like in a quarry or something like that. Basically above ground. Just kind of digging down into the ground is how I understood it when I quickly looked it up. And many times those things are. They're not even active anymore. I don't know if this one is, but at a strip mine in Pike at the Pike County, Floyd County line near Route 23 is where they were discovered. I believe, it's, I just don't know if like they live there. They're sort of wild horses. I don't know that they're necessarily confined to a certain space, but they had been cared for by, by a group called Dumas Rescue, or at least they're one of the persons or organizations that were helping, maintain them and take care of them. And I don't know if there's others in addition to the 15 that were found and killed. I assume that there is, but this one of the persons who works for this organization spoke to the news. She seemed to be fairly familiar with, them, and based on how they were found and where they, and what, how they were scattered, and they weren't found in one little location, and they normally, I think, according to her, aggregate together. She felt they were hunted, and so they scattered in fear, and they were just kind of all over the place at this strip mine, again at the county line between Floyd County and Pike County in eastern Kentucky. There is some photos, they're graphics, so sort of prepare yourself a little bit. I mean, it's basically just dead horses, and actually they're saying these are the absolute least graphic, of the of the dead horses, dead carcasses that they found. All of them appeared to be shot with some kind of low caliber shotgun, and some were reported even to be pregnant, and some were very young, only 1 year old. So it's just pretty just disturbing, and it sounds as though that, and the way it's characterized is that they, somebody just had nothing better to do than just go and kill these horses for no reason whatsoever. It's just bizarre. So I mean, that's pretty much the entire story, man. You know, those you don't even necessarily see where they're shot. But in each case, according to the report, they were all shot, and that's how they were killed. But I think some were, were too gruesome to display. So there was a reward for $500, leading to the arrest of whoever's responsible for this. And I assume, being that there's 15 different horses that were killed, I can't imagine that that's only one individual that was, that did that. I would think that it's at least more than one, at least two persons or more, or maybe more. But I believe that reward, because of donations that have been flowing in, just as this story has been circulating, has already grown to $2,000. So, so some of the reporting is the strip job site. Along a strip job, someone shot and killed at least 15 horses. The strip job site near the Pike and Floyd County line along U.S. Route 23. Among the horses shot, some were only 1 year old or younger, while some were pregnant. Seeing them gunned down it's beyond horrific," said Tanya Khan with Dumas Rescue. These horses were scattered in various places, distances from each other, so they had been So they had been shot and they'd scattered, then hunted and shot down. This is, her quote. This is her speaking to the reporter. They're pulling that quote from the interview with her. Rescue groups at the site say it looks as if the horses were hunted. Law enforcement add it looks as if they were shot using a low caliber rifle. This is very inhumane, and it's a very cruel act of somebody who just apparently had nothing else to do or whatever, just to go back and on a strip job and shoot down horses who were, one of them obviously was feeding, had grass in its mouth, said John Hunt, Floyd County Sheriff. It looked like a battlefield. It looked like a battlefield for just horses. We counted 15 that were found dead. At a minimum, the person involved could face animal cruelty charges, a very inhumane act, violent act, and somebody we want to bring to justice, added Hunt, the sheriff. There's an estimated $2,000 reward for information on the incident. Donations started pouring in from across the country to increase the reward from $500, which is what it started at. If you have any information, you can call the sheriff's office at 606-886-6171. And that's pretty much the story there, man. It's pretty not good. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.